In today's video, I want to share with you 5 key tips that you need to know before you start blogging. So just in case you're wondering, if you should start blogging or not, I want to share this with you before you start doing so. So stick around. Hi, my name is Viviene from VivieneBrown.com. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you'll see when I upload more videos. And if you get value from this, feel free to share this out. So let's talk about what a blog is. Basically, it's a website that houses your content. If you're marketing online, you should be creating content daily, right? Whether it's a YouTube video or a Facebook Live, whatever, some form of content. And blogging is a form of content. And say you put out blog articles, say once a week, twice a week, then this is where you would house your articles, and it's evergreen, is on the internet for people to find, right? And do you need a blog to make money online? Not necessarily, but if you're thinking of creating a long-term business, blogging is a great strategy, a great way to generate leads and to make sales for the long term. So it's not going to happen overnight, but blogging is a good way to go. So what do you need to know? The first tip is just start. Don't wait for everything to be perfect, because it won't be. Just start writing, just go for it. And as you go along, you will learn more and more as you work out the kinks, right? And honestly, in the beginning, you will not get much traffic. You won't get much traction on your blog, but it will give you the ability to continue to write and get used to writing, writing your blog posts, and to get the kinks out as you go along. So, and then you want to determine how many times a week you want to post, right? You can use Wix platform, you can use a Tumblr, you can use WordSpace, and so many other free platforms that they have. And then further down the road, you wanna go to a paid platform that you have control over. The free ones you don't really have much control over, and they are limited, but the paid ones, like a WordPress site, you have more control over that. So you can always start with the free one. So just start. That's the first step. The second step is figure out what your goal is for wanting to do a blog, right? Don't just be willy-nilly about it. Why do you intend to write a blog? What's the end goal? Depending on what your niche is, you want to figure out why you want to write a blog. Because if you're just gonna just haphazardly do this, then you're gonna quit. You're gonna get frustrated, right? So what is the intention of your blog? Why are you doing this, and what is your goal in mind? And don't look at other bloggers who are successful, right? Because things are not gonna happen overnight. Like I said before, it's a long-term strategy, right? So if you enjoy writing, it's no problem, even if you're not getting results in the beginning, because that won't start for months. It won't start, won't get results. But as you enjoy writing and as you learn, that won't matter to you, because you'll continue to put out content. So you need to figure out why you need to start a blog, because if you don't, and if you don't enjoy writing and putting out content on your blog, then you'll get frustrated. I do blogging once a week on the weekends. That's like all I can afford right now to do, but you have to be consistent. So what's the third thing? The third tip is, how do you determine what to write about? Well, you need to find out what niche you're in, what your target audience is, and by now I'm assuming that you know what who your target audience is. So you want to know what your niche is, who your target audience is, and what their struggles are, what their pains are, what they're looking answers for. And so you'll do your research, and this is the type of thing that you will write about. So if you're network marketing, they're looking for how to lose weight, maybe, without going to the gym, or they're trying to fit in that dress before the wedding day, or he needs to lose weight because he's snoring at night, has sleep apnea, or something like that. So you have a specific niche that you want to write content about that will address the problems of your audience, right? And how do you get this content? Well, you have your books lying on your bookshelf, they're gathering dust. You have gone to events, take your notes and share. You can go to niche blogs, blogs in your niche, and look at the content. Don't plagiarize, but you can read the content and put them in your own words, get your own ideas. You can look at other YouTube videos in your niche as well. The same thing applies. Look at them, go through the content, and get your own ideas. So there's many ways to get content for your blog, right? That you don't have to run out of content. And number 4 is you want to make sure that you're putting out quality content. again, don't just be willy-nilly about it. Think through this thing, what you want to write about, and that is why it's key to figure out how many times you want to write, because you don't want to write every day and burn yourself out and get frustrated. So you want to think about the quality of your content, what you want to write about, again, and how this will benefit your audience, right? So you want to think through it and make sure that it's something that people are going to read, and this will help you to stand out in your niche, stand out above the crowd. As you provide quality content, you want to have good pictures, good graphics, and you don't need to have a fancy camera. Your phone will do. The phones nowadays are very, very capable of taking good quality pictures, right? And the fifth thing is to make sure that it's quantity. How many times a week do you plan to blog? If it's once, if it's twice, whatever, how many times, you want to make sure that you're consistent, and that is something that you can totally commit to, instead of writing a blog here and a blog there, and then 2 months later no blog, and then you come up with another blog 3 months on the road, and you're just haphazard all over the place. No, you want to figure out, okay, I can only commit to one blog a week, because that's what I do. I blog on the weekend 1 time a week. That's all I can commit to right now. And make sure that you are consistent. So every week you're putting out a blog post, right? Every week you're putting out content on your blog. So you want to make sure that you can commit to this one piece of content on your blog per week. And then you want to syndicate your content. You want to share it on other platforms, because not because you write a blog doesn't necessarily mean that the whole world is going to see it, right? You have to share it. Share it on the social media platforms and other areas that others can see and read your blog and comment and all that. So I hope you got value from this. If you're thinking of writing a blog, just go for it. Starting a blog, go for it. And as you go along, you will learn more. And like I said, a blog is a great, way to house your content, and you can share affiliate links. You can use it to market your affiliate products and make money as well. So once again, thanks for watching. If you got value from this, feel free to share this out. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bell on to see when I upload more videos. And by the way, if you like to learn more about blogging, I recommend the 3-Minute Expert. This is a course written by Ray Higdon, and this is the same course that I went through to have my blog up and running. And my blog is vivienebrown.com if you'd like to check it out as well. So check out the 3-Minute Expert. I will leave a link in below the description so you can check this course out and see if it's for you, to help you start. And it's very good for beginners, very targeted for beginners. So if you want to check that out. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you on another video.